Yeah.
You see him in the parking lot right there with your cousins?
Hey guys.
This big old fat. He's a big guy, dude.
Good job, Dee. Thank you.
Way to help, bud.
Oh, goodness. Oh, what's the deal? Oh,
Happy birthday.
I've been bushwhacked.
I love you, bud. Look, he's
I said, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Happy birthday.
Lawrence, you're such a little guy.
Oh,
Hey, make sure that the filters are on because I need it. Right?
okay, all right.
Like none of this posting right
I'm
as
gonna put
is.
the one that shows a lot of detail.
I would like a little bit of like make sure my hair's not sticking up and like my makeup's perfect.
Sure,
Okay?
I'll smooth it out.
How are you? Diesel's like, I got this.
Yeah,
He said,
Diesel was the tour guide.
he literally was like, I know my way around here. Literally. He's like, no, it's over there. We need to pay.
We know Kim did something.
Country.
Untrained, so he's an untrained sort of stuff.
So he drives all the way to Paradise Valley.
That's the bad
God, I love Shiloh.
She was gonna come with me, but
Oh, did they? So they.
wedding, so they missed it last week.
You're supposed to get back over here. You can't hide.
So she couldn't come. She was
I was
gonna
thinking
come.
if you're going to light 80 candles, we'll have a bonfire.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Larry. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4.
Yeah, go. Gotta blow it all out in one.
Make a wish.
Oh, yay.
Okay, and Larry, I have a question for you. So you're 80, but forget the number. How do you feel? As far as if you could pick what age, not age, but era, where would you put yourself?
Oh, where I'd like to be or what I feel?
What you feel? Yeah, what you feel.
I feel the same as I did when I was 35.
So do you feel like you're 35? You're in that like a young adult? Young adult?
I'm smarter than that.
I mean, it looks great.
Yeah.
Seriously.
A 35-year-old
Larry,
with
like,
80 years of experience.
Can you guys do me a favor and look at my forks? Married in 79 and they got married in 79. Or no, they got married in 78.
And I was like out here.
Oh, she got me a watch.
Nice.
She'll never learn. Trying to get me to be on time.
Very smart. So I'm, working on it. We set a kennel.
No. The answer would probably be hard resetting it. But
Do well here, right?
Later on, maybe your grandkids.
Well, she would.
She would, but if anybody came up next to her,
Because she doesn't like it.
When you think about your
I always go
grandpa,
back to the one
tell
that-
me
whatever you
what's like the number one thing that you think about him that you like the most?
No, this one's
His dogs.
His dogs.
Or how he tames them.
How he tames them. How does he tame them? Is it the way you know, somebody said the way you treat a dog really shows a lot about the kind of person that you are, right? So he must be awful nice to his dogs, right? That's cool. Tell me about your grandpa. Tell me what kind of guy is he? What do you like the most about him?
I love his stories, like the stories from like just like what he was working on, like all of that when he was younger and all that.
A lot of stories.
Similar, like easily like one of the, in terms of like science and such, like one of the smartest people I know. Like I don't know anyone else who can talk about that kind of science stuff and like satellites and such with as much like confidence and as like much knowledge as that. I find that like on like another level just really impressive.
Oh, you were so young. That's when your mom was just before she had Josephine. And we were all eating at your table in New York, and you just looked like a little China doll. But you know what? You always had a mind of your own. You knew what you wanted to do and what you didn't want to do. You were independent minded.
Sounds like you. Yeah, and Larry, I think he's one of the most kindest men that I know. He's got a servant's heart. He's very humble, but he is very smart, just like his grandson said, and very well respected. The family, the Beatties, the Nickens have always respected him so much. We love you, Larry. Describe your dad for us.
Consistent, loving, loyal. He's always there. He always has time for you when you need him. He listens. I don't know what else.
It's a wonderful dad.
He's wonderful. Yeah. Don't make me cry, because I don't want to cry. I've seen him today. I almost cried.
Aw, that's so sweet. So describe Larry for us as a brother-in-law.
Like a father figure, number one. Bailed us out of all kinds of messes, okay? Seriously. Without Larry, would we all be here? No. Seriously. One of the smartest people I know. Consistent. Always takes care of everything. Like, always. Like, you need something done, Larry's good. Make sure it's taken care of. To this day, never has a like, always is willing to go the extra mile.
I know so many people.
Fill up my gas tank if I need it. You know, who wants to go to the gas station? I don't.
Don't drink.
And just been good to my sister all these years, you know, and been a great husband. They've been married for, how old's Krista? 45 years they've been married. So like a long time, and he looks great.
He does.
Seriously, like really, like he looks great.
Good genetics.
Good genetics. That German.
Yep.
Oh, one more thing too. Been on some awesome trips with Larry. Awesome trips, man. That I never, like, I mean, some great stories to tell, but never would have.
Airplane trips.
Airplane, like, and other trips too, but you're right, airplane. That I never would have ever probably done again in my life.
That's cool.
Skiing and things like that. So, you know, he's a good brother-in-law.
He is.
And he's good to my sister. And that's what's important.
Cool.
Okay.
His daughter-in-law. Tell me about my dad.
Well, your dad has been super nice to me since day one, since the day you brought me to meet him. He's always been welcoming, always accepted me. That was 16 years ago, and it just seems like your dad's getting younger with time.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep, and he's always been, I mean, awesome for us. You know, there for us, and always done nice things for us, and I appreciate that.
Me too. Cool.
Larry, describe your husband.
Okay, I would say he's very, very loving, very forgiving, very understanding, very family-centered, and gosh, what can I say, consistent, always there if you need him. If you have a problem or you need help, call Larry, he'll be there for you. When I went through my cancer, he was there, he cleaned up my poop.
He's a good man.
He cleaned up my poop. When I broke my hip, he was there for me. He made sure that, you know, I had a place to sleep, and he's worked. He's still working at 80 to pay for my hospital bills. So he's very loving, can I say, and he loves his family and supports them in whatever they do, even if we screw up, and we do that a lot.
That's good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Tell me a little about your dad.
Just, you know, if I had to, there's a lot I could talk about him, but just to narrow some things down. One, he's a very compassionate human being. He's very kind. He's generous. He's always there when you need him. He's always been there for me. And he's tender-hearted. And he taught me a lot about loyalty and integrity. Maybe not so much through his words, but through his actions. And maybe it didn't resonate when I was young, but they're resonating now. He's given me a life that most people will never experience, and I'm grateful for that. And if you ever get a chance to meet him, he'll tell you a lot about himself because he likes to talk. But that's what makes him him, and he's he's a lovable human being. So, Dad, happy birthday! You look great for 80, and I'm glad that I have your genetics because I know where I'm going. So I appreciate you and love you. All right, cool. Bye.
Sing happy birthday.
Hey, I'll do it. You guys recording me, okay? Okay. Where's it at?
Right there.
Right? Yeah, it's recording right now.
We rented him up in Lake Tahoe, and we were like going up to the mountain.
So is that working? Is that working well, huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't think